Okay. Yup. Sweet. Okay. Hola. I can get rid of this chest. Get it out of here. Huge. Do I get really distracted? Oh, I want to get really distracted. This is not going to be worth my time. I wonder how much of this will just fit into shulkers. Empty. Empty. Okay. Uh, there's so many things. Like, there's legitimately so much. Like, bro, what is this? All sand, gray dye. Right, dude. Ugh. It's too much to sort. I don't even have room. Shit. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus. So many things. Half of these aren't even, like, fully full. Like that, I could shove in here. What is this shulker? Okay. I'm not even gonna bother. I keep forgetting that's a fucking sound, dude. That scared the shit out of me. Not blue, the other one. I'm assuming red. Bonjour. I got distracted already. Right, just expose me. That's okay. House key. This is gonna suck. Let's see how much of this I can actually... I still have so many things. Do I even bother sorting these? Like, what is this genuinely? What was I doing? That I'm good enough. Grab my double. Think about shit that I should know. So I told him it's one of me. He's making fun of me. That girl is a phone to me. Like a boy as a cat. Saying yeah, I'm not gonna know where he at. Like, I'm so confused by this chest. This is just spare. This is a second one. Sure. Boink. Okay. Let's see what I can throw in here. Oh, I just broke the one with all the fucking chokers. Shit, no, this is not a time for celebration. I don't even know why I did this. The Prismarine I can sort. So that's cool. The Prismarine has already been sorted out. No. Hey, look at that. 4 chests put into 1 shulker box. Super organized. Yeah, this is what I'm getting distracted with. This is what I consider fun. Oh. Totems don't care. What is this? Why do I have a sharp 2 diamond sword or iron sword? Is this my first sword? I'm gonna assume it's my first sword. I thought there was something in there. Sounds like really fast footsteps for Squidward. No one will ever know. Let me out of the corner. Give me this. Where is this little dude? Is he still out here? Yeah, he is. He's rusting. Bro, are you, like, okay? You just stay on this one block. Don't look at me. You put yourself in this precarious situation. That's your fault. Getting rid of these chests feels so weird. Oh, no. This is so many books. What book is this? Prot 1. There we go. Books. Now I know. I have a map of my house? Why? I don't know what to do with this. I don't need that. Stop. I don't need it. I don't want that either. I'll probably put an auto brewer in my basement too. An auto brewer, auto smelter. Probably move my enchantment setup down there too. to every single one of these. I should keep these. Because I can get a shit ton of copper. I could just rob every single one of these of copper, and then I never need copper ever again. I can't let these guys go. They'll just kill my fish. I know where I can put them. They'll never hurt anyone. You guys have to fucking promise you'll stay in here, though. Bro is having a lot of fun with that vine. Why are they all white? Why are they all white? What the fuck? That was... Alright. Tiny little man. Oh, bro just got fucking thrown. Dude, I got a whole family. Sick. Oh my god, I'm getting rid of these chests right now. These have been here for so long. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Those have been there since I made this base. Alright, fuck this door. Did that break my system? No. It shouldn't have. Jesus. I'm not even halfway through any of this, so... Boop, 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 boop. So many things. I can't wait to have every single one of these items just automatically sorted, and then just have a shulker unloader. Just put a shulker on top of something. Shit, dude, just take all these shulkers, put them in a double chest, and then just have it automatically go by itself. Oh my god, that's like my wet dream right now. I need that shit to happen ASAP. But I'm so distracted with so many other things. I should make a building out of red terracotta. That's a pretty cool block. I don't know if it'll be too striking or not. I should use banners more too. So many random ass blocks. What did they even have these banners for? Like, what were they even in? They're not here. Hold on. No. I could already tell I didn't like that. I want to do like an entire base rework. Because I've had this base for so long. But like, I could do better. Like, I could do so much better. I have so much more land. Well, I mean, not really. Not up here, anyways. Maybe, maybe I'll do another base look after I do my base extension. Because as you can see with this, I plan on, like, actually oh, wrong way. I plan on actually, like, extending my base out because of my storage system. It's gonna go all the way around. But I don't know if I'm still gonna have this part be, like, the back of it, but I do want it to, like, incrementally go down. But I might have a part that's behind here that's, like, higher than this one, but lower than this one. Because I do want, like, a smoother way of getting down here. And there's no real smooth way of that besides, like, you know, flying down or jumping down this. So either I make this part of the cave. I could make this part of the cave, increase the size of it, that'd be nice. And then this side over here, I always imagined having something over here like this, and it could probably like curve down to that pathway. Just to make my base like more of like an actual lived place. Actually, I could put these in my stuff. L, get rolled. They're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. For commitment's what I'm thinking of. Oh my god, dude. This is kind of crazy. I'm like upset that I've not organized this sooner. Dude, this I don't even know where I'm gonna put all of this. Oh no. All the redstone is on the floor. if I want to decorate, I'm gonna be rifling through all of these shulkers. Now Jeff is gonna be so upset when he sees this shit. Bro's gonna be molding. He hates when I have to rifle through shulkers. Or... Really? I did not know that. There's so much stuff, the way you organize it. It's not organized. This is not even close to being organized right now. I'll show you my system. Oh, fuck. I have a storage system, it's just not done yet. Oh, there's so many things. Is this even gonna fit? I have 6 shulkers left. I don't think this is all gonna fit. This is organized. This is not organized. This is supposed to be like stone, and there's leaves in here, there's filler blocks in here, there's kelp, barrels. This is wood, which, I mean, there's like 2 things in here, 3 things in here that aren't wood. 4, 5, 6. See, there's more and more and more. Turn that down a little bit. But yeah, it's just not even close to being organized. What? Where do I put my trial keys? I guess in here? I guess I should sort all of my drops. Yeah, no, this is not all fitting. I'm gonna have to make some shulkers. Oh, there's some room in that one. Make way for Prince Ali. There's just so much random stuff. Robert, straw. It's pissing me off. Oh. This has 13. It will be used for other things. 11 will be used for other things. 22, 3 more, plenty of space. 14, 22, 5. Alright, I'm gonna trust that that's all full. And just we'll send it on the rest of this stuff. trusting that I definitely have enough space. No. No. Why do I have 36 cherry doors? I've never used a cherry door in my life. A single redstone. Oh, we're saved. And then... Hold on. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But this is my storage. This is going to be really confusing for you. Alright, so this chest right here, what he's checking is the input. If I put something like, oh, I don't know, this spruce log's in here, he will now look, he will look in there. Look in there right now. So he'll look in here, he'll see those spruce logs and be like, oh shit. And he'll check this chest, and he'll see, oh, spruce logs are in this chest, and it'll go here. This will then go and travel down this into here. Now this guy sees these spruce logs, and now he checks his 6 chests, which are these 4 here, and then these 2 right here. He then is like, alright, these spruce logs have to fucking go somewhere. And then they go in there. And now, since it's on this right-hand side in the middle, it goes down to this guy right here. And now he is going to grab those logs. Apparently they're all still sorting. And he's going to look through his 9 chests and be like, okay, it goes in one of these. And if it doesn't go into one of those, he then puts it into his backup chest, which then sends it to this guy. And then this guy just puts it into any fucking chest he wants. Pay them? Pay them? Pay them? They don't get paid. They don't get paid. If they don't do what I need them to, they die. There are so many of these fuckers in here. There's 8 on top, the main guy, so that's already 9. And then this main guy controls 6 of these guys. So what, there's 48 of them? Just in that bottom part? But yeah. This is my, temporary storage, because I just don't have all my chests set up. Bro, there's so much room in this one. Yeah, their payment is life. If they don't do what I want, that's on them. But yeah, so like, if I go in here, all of these are empty, except for one section, which I have fully sorted. So like, all my logs go up top here, all my like stone Stone, cobblestone, mossy cobble, grass, netherrack, sandstone, all of that shit is down in here. And how that works is... So we saw this chest right here, where he looks at these and puts the one item in here, which then travels to this guy, and then he looks at all of these chests and sees, you know, these items down here. These items, they're not going in this system, so they don't give a fuck about these, or they shouldn't. But these systems, this system will never have stone buttons in it, so I just put those as like a temporary placeholder. So all of this is sorted for what I need it to be. And then I have to do that 7 more times. It's a bit much. But it is what it is. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could fit all of these. Sweet. But yeah, I have to sort everything out manually. I have to get like 3 of every single item that I want to sort out, which is damn near every single item in the game, just so I have it to build with. Shit. Eventually, I'm just gonna be sorting out shit like wither skeleton skulls and like beacons. You know how sick that would be to have a chest dedicated to only beacons? I know Jeff hasn't been here in a bit, but bro is going to be so sad to see this shit. I think it's so funny. He gets so upset when he sees disorganized stuff, and this is what it's going to take for me to get organized, too. Just the room of disorganization is disgusting. This is literally everything that I own. Pretty much. Oh yeah, you want to see something fucked up? Hold on. Let me look for it. I have so many. There's so many of these guys that I just have. They're not waxed though, so I could just undo this, but that's literally how I put them in there. I made them oxidized, and then I just fixed them. I need food. I need rockets. Which one of these is my way? Book of places and things that can go in here. Do I put this in there? Do I put this, like... I guess I put this in here along with my keys. Oh, I can't even show you that. Can't show you because I have to do something first. Alright. So, we'll get over there later. But I said I was going to show you around. So, like, we're not playing Loon Boon right now. Brother. Okay. So as you know, this island is my base, and that area below was filled with water, and I drained that entire thing, as well as my storage system. I drained all of that water away just to build in it. But this is the entrance to my storage system. We have this little lake in here. We've got fish. They're all named. We got Maelstrom. I have no idea where all of my other fish went. There they are. Malware, Stan, Rick, Flanders, Tyr, Vandus. I think this is Fennec. What? Cornelius the Third? I forgot about Cornelius. But yeah, I did all of this like decoration, and then I don't know if you saw, but I just put these guys here, which the two babies just grew up. What are you do? Stop it. Stop. Okay. They may be a little slow, but yeah. I just put these guys in here. They have no idea what to do with themselves. If they get in there, I'm gonna be so pissed. I really hope they can't get out of here. Oh. They might be able to get out. I put this portal here. I put like 2 portals in here just so it's like in the wall. I thought it was pretty sick. Why are they all white? That's what I said. I got them out of the bucket and they were all white. I have no idea. I was clearing out my storage and I just put them in here because I wanted to get them out of my inventory and they were just white. Yeah, I gotta like cut some of these back. But yeah, I whitewashed them. I didn't do shit. This is resin on a mangrove leaf, so it looks like there's little berries on it. I put string on top of sugarcane, and then this is just waterlogged, a waterlogged mossy slab. It kind of just like blends right in. And then, yeah, this right here is actually the system that I use to make my house key. There's like a little redstone machine right here. I could show that later, but check this out. Redstone elevator. And this leads down here. And then I want to continue that look down here, but I have to put like all my storage and shit in here first. So like right here, I want to add a super smelter. And then this is of course going to just be my basic storage. And then we'll come over to this way. And I'll probably have like an auto brewer or something over here. I don't know, just something to make brewing easier probably. But yeah, I thought this was pretty sick. Low key, I think like a window looking out into the ocean would be pretty cool down here too. But yeah, that's that. Now I can either go... I'll just go where I want to go. There's not really much to show in the world, in my opinion. Hey. What's going on? This is like my little nether hub. There's nothing really much going on here. I have a bee farm, just collecting honeycomb for copper. I had honey bottles for redstone stuff. There's not much going on here. In the city I'm building, there's an iron farm, which is this thing. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Give me your head. Oh. Man, where are you going? So many. Oh my god, he's actually fighting the blaze. Crazy. But this is my iron farm. I have some iron. It's not a whole lot. All the poppies, well, a majority of the poppies from like the very beginning of the world. There's nothing really to show down there. Where do I go? Yeah, those nether portals are just chunk loaders for a really old build that I had, but I've since abandoned said build because it burnt down by accident. It was literally entirely made out of wood. Hello? Any wither skeletons want to drop their skulls? No? Okay. To the next project. Oh, this is my creeper farm. And it may look like we're inside of a cave. And that's because we are. But, one thing. I will show you where this cave is later. This is all my gunpowder. All of the sugarcane that I get from the farm, and then automatically crafted rockets. So if like if I'm running out, like, oh no, I need 5 stacks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doot, 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 doot. All right, cool. And now I just have fireworks. Yay. Ow. I need a better sugarcane farm though, because it really depends on me being here for a longer time. There's a bit of lore in here, I guess. Jason Todd. No relation to another Jason Todd, but bro died in the mines. You can see, like, this is his helmet, this is his head, his armor, his bed. He dropped all of his items, his blood, he's bleeding out. And we gave him, like, a chest full of food, so we had a golden apple, all of his meat's gone rotten. Since it's a gunpowder farm, I gave him some gunpowder. It's like ash. And then I gave him a book, which I never wrote lore in. And then gave him some, like, materials. And then this poppy is, like, from his lover. And that was the last thing he had before he died. But all of his shit's, like, overgrown. This is, like, a tiny mushrooms. Like, you can definitely tell, like, it's all very just overgrown and ugly. Well, very pretty, but ugly at the same time. Let me go up here. And this is a naturally spawned full diamond zombie. He's enchanted. His pants are enchanted. Bro does not want to look at me. Hey, hey, hey. Pretty tough. Keep him as a pet? Yeah, he's rare as fuck. This is like one of the rare mobs. I have 2 of these. But yeah, I made this like a mob spawner. It's supposed to look like a mob spawner anyway. So I used like all the blocks, the mob spawner itself, the chest. And then we go up to this layer. I still haven't really like finished this layer. But I don't really think it needs anything. Maybe like water in here would be nice. And then this room I'm very proud of. This is where I learned how to do these like cattails. And then I did this little thing, which is really sick. It's just a trapdoor. There's an item frame on here with an ender pearl, and then I put like a coral on top. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, there's a fish in here. I forgot. You don't have a name? We should change that. Oh yeah, this is my creeper farm. And they just come up here. And all their drops get transported down. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This took me a while to build. And I'll show you why. Because it doesn't seem like much. Ow. Oh yeah! Cheese. Look up cheese caves. I've probably talked about this to you before. But look up cheese caves. You'll understand. Why did I hear a skeleton then? I don't like the fact that I heard a skeleton. It's kinda big. Large. Very large. I still have to finish this little part down here. But, yeah. I still have to decorate it, too. I want to decorate it. I want to put, like, snow on the top of it. And then I want to put, like, clouds around the top, like, swirling around the top. Why did it take me to government cheese? Because that's what it is. Cave cheese is government cheese. They made cheese caves because the government funded farmers to make cheese because they weren't making enough, and then they overproduced cheese, so they had to make a fucking place to store all of this cheese, and they decided a cave that is regulated with its temperatures would be a perfect place to store all this cheese. So all of the snap cheese that Americans get off of like food stamps and whatever, that's all coming from a cave in like Wisconsin or something. And this is a real thing. I'm pretty sure there's like a picture of John F. Kennedy holding up a brick of this cheese. Find and eat all of it. You realize this is like so much cheese. This is like way too much cheese. Anyway, this is a library. This is probably one of my favorite builds that I've like made. Probably the most I've had fun with, like decorative wise. I used a beacon as a chandelier because fuck it. What's every library without its cat? We got Gizmo. Oh, also, you want to take a guess at why I made this library? What I wanted to cover up? Because it wasn't for the books. It wasn't because I wanted a librarian. Let me I don't have... nukes, right. The library? I mean, this is only the beginning. This is my favorite part of the library. I went in on this part. We got a little aquarium. This is where those axolotls came from, by the way. We got all these tables. These pictures. Just little areas. Got a little cat tree with Jelly and Binks, 2 YouTuber cats. Got a little area for a true nervous. Very, very dreadfully nervous. I had been and am, but why will you say that I'm mad? The disease had sharpened my senses, not destroyed, not dulled them. Above all was the sense. When the fuck did I write that? What? What? Hello? Wait, when did I... I don't remember doing that at all. Oh, I should do more of those. Oh my god, if I ever come back to, like, finishing majority of this, I want there to be, like, some of these where I take it out and it's actually a written book and I just write in it. That'd be so nice. Oh, check out these. These are so sick. It's an azalea. It's a potted azalea plant. And then I just put chains down, so it looks like it's, like, literally a hanging pot. Like, it connects perfectly. And I did multiple of these. Even have a flowered one. And then for bigger versions, I just did a dead bush and then, like, an actual leaf block. We can either go up those, or we can go up these, but that back part isn't finished. I still have to finish this build, and I want to change the ceiling I decided a while ago. We got Enzo, which was like my first cat, I think. Jeff named that one. But yeah, we got... Oh wait, where's the allay that was in here? There was an allay in here. Oh yeah, that's right. This doesn't lead to this floor. Those do. That's why I needed those. But check this out. It's for unbreaking. But if I pull it from here, it refills it. It's crazy. So I have one for Unbreaking 3. I have one for Silk Touch. Basically, if I ever just break a pickaxe, I just have, like, an infinite amount of these that I can just go and grab. Well, not this one, because, you know, I don't ever break my fortune. But, yeah, this is why I built this, by the way. Cactus farm. I made a cactus farm because I needed cyan dye, and I was like, you know, I really need... I need cactus. So I made this. And then I was like, oh, I want to decorate this somehow. Fuck it, I'm making a library. No one was the wiser. And then I go up here. I have to decorate up here still, too. But yeah, these guys, these are the guys that sell these. So, like, if I bought all these Efficiency 5 books, I just throw them in here and it loads them into that system down below. But then I come in here. Dude, this shit took forever. I had to get all these villagers in here. All the ones that are covered don't trade me glass, so, they're out the door. But yeah, all of these guys trade me glass, so if I just need a shit ton of glass for something, I could just come up here and buy it. But yeah, it's like 4 hallways of this. And then this big ass room. I want to put like floating candles and shit in here, and then have my like enchantment table in here. I really want to know where this Allay went. Did I move him? Is he just gone? I have no idea. Bro's just gone. But yeah. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. And then here's another one. I don't think he's enchanted at all. Oh, his helmet is. I think his helmet and his boots are enchanted. But yeah, I gotta like put the island down. Like I gotta bring it down to the ocean floor. But check this out. This has been up for so long. What the fuck is that? Oh. The zombie was behind them and I thought it was something else. Yeah, this has been up for so long, it's kind of full. Like, I'm losing cactus right now. Yoink. This looks so weird without any chests. Alright. I guess we go... I guess we just go to the city. This is the city. You've probably seen some of this. Yeah, I put up all the outlines for it. And I also started actually building some of these buildings. I feel tiny. But yeah. I have to do all of this, what I did with these, to every single building in here. And I just have to, like, get the blocks for it. So, like, stone, smooth sandstone, whatever, whatever, yada, yada, yada. I have to get all of that. Well, some of these buildings actually have functionality. Like, this guy right here, like this big-ass building. So this building is my iron farm, which is missing its zombies because they died somehow. I don't know how, but they've died. So I have to get these zombies back in here. But if I were to turn this on with this, it starts this timer, it fires these pistons upwards, and then everyone gets scared, summons golems, yada yada. And then that leaks into the nether. And now we got the sniffer farm, which I made a while ago. So I just grabbed a shit ton of these guys, chucked them into a building, which is 2 buildings put together. I have a lot of flowers that I can plant. This is a bit more than I thought I would have. Not gonna lie. And then, oops. This one over here, I'm not going to show this one because this one's broken and I'm a little upset about it. I still have to take it apart. This is my bone meal farm, so I just flip a lever, that lever right there. This turns on, and gives me a shit ton of bone meal. This was supposed to be a tree farm. Look for the eye, yada yada yada. So I would select like a log that I want, like all one of these, flip that lever, I would come into here, down here and plant what I needed to. The TNT exploded. I have no idea what's going on in here. Don't even fucking ask. I used Lightmatica for this shit. I'm so lost on this. Good news is, I can just make a better farm. I could just tear this down, and since I added a different section, I added this part in the back over here. I could just use this for my like tree farm and shit. But yeah. I still have to do a majority of these buildings though, which I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna be a massive pain in the ass. But I guess I get to my final build now. Not really a build, but my final project that I started and still haven't finished, because Jesus Christ. God forbid I finish something. Ow! What the fuck is wrong with me? Spear. This one's a bit far. I guess there's 2 things that I have to show. Technically 3. There's a lot that I still have to show, actually. I'm just remembering all of it now. Ow. Get out of the way. I have to make this tunnel bigger, and I have to decorate it. I still have to make my nether highway, too. Oh my Jesus. Definitely has to be spawn-proofed. Holy shit. Yeah, this one's a bit far. Anyway. Here we are. Mad Rockets later. The Witch Farm. Not really a farm yet, but... Yeah. Yeah. I did that. My god, are all the chickens still alive? Is the chosen one still alive? I forgot. Oh my god, he's alive. Dude, the chosen one's still alive, but Chicky Stars fucking perished. Oh, new life! Let's go, new child. Welcome to your eternal suffering. Thank God I didn't choose to TNT this place. I actually totally forgot about all the chickens down here. Yeah, so I started like a thing where I would just see an egg and I would throw it, and if I got an egg to hatch a chicken, he would just stay alive, and I would protect him with my life. But not Cheeky Stars. He's the one that got away. You want to take a guess at how much stone I've mined just for this? This is a 128 by 128 area. And I'm not even close to bedrock yet. Where am I, actually? 35? 35 layers away from bedrock. Or from deep slate. That beacon is where deep slate is. Way too much. How do you have the patience? I have to mine all of this. This section, this section, this section, and this section. Just take a guess. Take a wild guess at how much I've mined. $10K? $10K. I want you to look at this number right here. A little over 10K. A little over 10K. Yeah, I've mined 10K magma, and that was... I've mined 10K coal. I've mined 10K coal just from this. And you know who I have sorting all of this out for me? This good little guy right here. That's Phineas. I have no idea what I named him, actually. Did I name you? I did not. But yeah, I have to mine out this entire area just to get this witch farm to work, and I really, 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 really want to do it by hand. Just to see what it feels like. But yeah, this is all the grass. All the dirt I've taken away. This is all stone. This is all stone. And this isn't even half of it. This is not half of it. There's some cobble in here. I've taken all the andesite, all the diorite. Oh, hey, there's some andesite in here. There's granite in here, too. I haven't gotten down to the deep slate yet. All the coal, I mean, that's probably fine. Copper ore. Iron ore. But yeah, all the coal is at my base. But I had so much stone going through, I had to, like, add 5 more of these double, unloaders. Or choker loaders, just to get the stone to actually, like, dissipate. Or else it would just circle around here for, like, an hour. Huh. But yeah. Half a mil. still going, by the way. I'm just taking a break from doing that because it can get very monotonous. You won't hit me. Yeah, you suck. That bounced right off of me. And boom. This is my first Enderman farm. I'm not going over there because I'm scared. I don't like flying over the void. Don't ask what they're doing here. I'll explain later. This is my second Enderman farm. It's far less efficient. I love these end booms. They're so sick. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a shulker farm way in the distance. But yeah, this is my second Enderman farm. It's an hourglass. Wow. But it's made of water. Wow. This is actually pretty sick. I haven't seen this in so long. This is actually really fucking cool. I forgot about doing this. That's the Ender Pearl dispenser. I have all of the enchanted books I need to make my pickaxes fully enchanted. Because if I actually look at these are not, like, actually fully done. The lead up to a boss in Kingdom Hearts. Kinda, yeah. But yeah, if I go to, like, the top, you can see it's a very small area. It should be a lot bigger than this, but, you know, decorative. Anyway, I don't feel like going to the shulker farm because it's kind of far away. I could go there, it's fine. There's 2 farms over here, actually. Does that even work still? It does. Shit. I hope he doesn't get out. But yeah, these are my shulker farms. So there's a snow golem inside somewhere of here and here. And the shulker is trying to shoot them, but since their bullets are stupid and can't pathfind, the shulker bullet hits the shulker, causing it to duplicate. And then it goes into these minecarts, causing entity cramming, and then I just get a shit ton of shulker shells for free. Oh, lag. And then over here, hopefully not broken, is my Wither Rose farm. So whenever I make my Wither skeleton farm. I just have a shit ton of these, and I can just make it for free. Plus, wither roses are really cool for decoration. That has never done that before. That is strange, and I hate that. Why would you why would you let me do that? Oh yeah, if I ever, like, check this out. I put this in. Oh no, I missed the door timing. House key. And now I have two. Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna give me the second one back. That's pretty cool that it did. What have I not shown yet? My first base? My first base location, and then I don't know beyond that. Oh. A second place where I mined a shit ton of stone, literally right under my base. This is before the witch farm. Yeah. It's good for a slime farm, though. This goes all the way down. All the way down to bedrock. And I've mined out a decent amount of deep slate, too. Yo, what's up, Fedora? Chillin', dog. How about you? Just showing a friend around the world. So I cleared out my base of all of the... I'd cleared out my base out of all of the, like, the chests and shit that are in there. Might be a bit full. I might have some shulkers. IRL friend? I guess. Never met in person, but IRL. But yeah, this is my first base over here. These are my spawn chunks, by the way. Like, I spawned here, and then I just flattened this area out. So some of that stone came from here as well. But yeah, this was my first base, and this is that building that I said burnt down. Yeah, R.I.P. This was my base. You want to talk about how good I build? This was my base. Alright, I'll take my boots off. This is still so funny to me. This looks like a crab trap. Oh, I didn't light my base on fire. This caught on fire because of a shulker unloader that I had. That is kind of a fire idea. And that's like what a majority of my builds are going for, so... I could. But like, a majority of it is all burnt down. Should I restore some of it? Like, restore some of it and then make it overgrown? These are all my sheep, all my chickens, all my cows, pigs, all my villagers. Not all of them, but some of them. Like my stonemasons for literally like quartz. But I don't need these guys anymore because I have a gold farm and I need to make a bartering farm. This is why it's literally why I started the stream, but I've been doing a tour for an hour and a half. This is my food traders. I used to have villagers working in these, so I'll just get infinite food. Yeah. We got these guys, I don't know what they're for. Clerics for redstone, lapis. And finally, the money makers. I still have to technically finish loading this up with villagers. But these guys, I sell iron for an emerald, so it's 12 for 12, and then, you know, that's how I make my money. But yeah, there's like multiple layers of these. I only have 2 right now, but I think there's like 6 or 7 in total. Oops. Let me up. Should I go to the gold farm now? Oh yeah, this was gonna be the library. In the beginning. The way beginning, this was gonna be the library. There's a skeleton horse. There's only one other thing that I haven't shown, and that's the Guardian farm, but it's not finished, and I have no idea where it is. Oh, Fedora, did you see the finished gold farm? Oh, I remember what this is for. This is for the thunderstorms. I remember exactly what I want to do with that. You don't think you have? Alright. Give me a second to fly over there. It's a bit far. I still haven't broken the nether roof. So I don't have like a convenient way of getting over there yet. We're close. Hopefully we're close. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like right over here. Polar bear. Oh yeah, it's like right here. Get ready. It's a little laggy. She's a beast. It's like broken as hell. Like, look at my experience. I'm level 75, and I'm still getting this much experience. Oh, way better than the Enderman farm. This is by miles better than the Enderman farm. Because not only is it better experience-wise, but I'm actually getting something useful out of it. Because I can get gold out of this, sure, but what else can I get out of gold? Golden apples for better villager trades. I can get bartering, which opens up a whole new avenue of shit. And even if I wasn't doing either of those, I could trade gold specifically for emeralds, so it's basically like my iron farm in that aspect. And on top of it, like iron, I can make a different type of rail, which makes minecarts a lot more, like, you know, relevant. I can use minecarts now, like, without worrying about my gold supply. Plus, I could just flex my riches. Imagine, I just pull up with a full shulker box of gold instead of iron. That's a flex. Yeah, you hear the experience, though? Elytraless hardcore? That's rough. You should try, I mean, you could try it. Limit it to, like, 1,000 days or something. Because I did this world, my first 1,000 days was with no diamond, or no netherite. So, no elytra would be very interesting. Especially with, like... Yeah, before 1.11 you had the bow boost with a punch 2 bow. But like I was saying, it would be very interesting to see, like, the modes of transportation you would have to use without using an elytra. Because, I mean, you would need a good amount of food. And either you're using a horse or you're using a spear with lunge enchantments to get around. Dude, the lunge enchant is so fun to get around, though. Using lunge 3 to just bee-hop everywhere is fucking sick. Especially paired with the elytra. Oh my god, that's so fun. When were boats upgraded? I want to say 1.9 as well. I think that was 1.9. know they were dog shit for a really long time. Yeah, see, I know my Minecraft, apparently. Dude, look at my frames. My frames are perfectly fine. But I'm gaining too much experience for my, like, player to keep up. You want to see how much experience this is? Hold on. Oh my god, the system hasn't been on this whole time. That's a waste of so much gold. Let me just casually land up here. Alright, I forgot to turn it on. So I'm gonna do this again for a little bit, because I really need gold. Nether highways or horses were pretty overpowered, yeah. But imagine trying to get around now. What you should try to do, right, if you're going to do this, if not, I'm gonna steal the idea, is A, no netherite, B, no elytra, and try to get adventure time. Or adventuring time. We do it together. Man, I like my elytra. In hardcore? Bro, your ass is gonna die. We're gonna be in the nether, and then it's gonna be like, uh-oh, I fell in the lava, and I gotta, like, rush over there with, like, the 37 fire res pots that I have. Deadass, I'm just gonna make your only food source be golden apples. I'll just fucking rush a gold farm. Yeah. And but that's only with experience that I didn't just waste completely because I forgot to turn on the farm. Like the farm sorting. Best cactus farm in the game, by the way. These are god particles. This is literally the most experience you could pick up as a player. I think. A lot of experience. There some of it goes. It's pretty good. It may not look too crazy. That's because a majority of the killing that I did just was wasted because I forgot to turn this thing on. But I mean, that's a decent amount of gold. Little decent amount right there. Turn it off. I'll make sure to turn it back on when I come back. But yeah, that's the gold farm. See it working already. Probably just freaking the fuck out because of all the entities that are just being loaded in the overworld, and now they're getting despawned immediately. But yeah, I want to make a bartering farm. I'm not gonna lie though, I am mad tired. It is 10:30. I usually would be in bed by now. I would usually probably be asleep by now. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do I go to bed? Or do I build this bartering farm? Or at least get the materials to build the gartering. Jesus fuck yeah, I probably should just go to bed. But should I get the materials to build the bartering farm? Or should I just go to bed? You're right, I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule. But, on the contrary, I really want to, like, actually do something. This is pretty tough. I've always wanted to make like an ice palace. I think that's what I'm gonna do for my guardian farm. I want to make like an ice palace. It'd be Elsa for real. Fedora, check this out. No chests. They're all gone. I need you to come up here. Mm. Fuck it. It's gonna go there. I low-key really want to do interior work right now. But to do interior work, I need to build the super smelter, I need to build the auto brewer. And I ain't doing all that right now. But when I do, I could finally give this bitch some more windows. We love windows around here. Windows supremacy. But alright. That also brings in the question, where do I put this? Do I put this up here? I might. Or I just might leave it down here. I'm not sure. Alright. I wonder. Oh, it does. It's pretty cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah. We'll do more work on either the bartering farm or underneath my base tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably just focus on editing tomorrow. But I'm glad that I got this done. I at least cleared out this, which has been on my mind for quite a while. Jesus, it's looking like I'm just starting the world already. But alright. Fuck, I just gotta close out the world or I'm gonna be staring at statistics for like hours. But alright. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. So thank you guys so much for chilling. Thanks for watching. Thanks for vibing. All that fun shit. And I will be seeing you guys. Today's Sunday. See you guys Tuesday.